The next version of Wear OS is taking shape, and Google's finally giving us a peek. We're talking new design tweaks, smoother animations, and even a few extra minutes of battery life squeezed out of daily use. Let's start with what you actually see and feel. Wear OS 6 is getting a facelift with Material 3 Expressive, which is Google's design language adjusted for circular displays. That means curves are no longer a UI challenge, but something to build around. Buttons now stretch to fit the screen more naturally, transitions are smoother, as you can see from these images, and animations follow the shape of the watch rather than feeling like they were made for a phone screen. Everyday interactions like tapping your pin or skipping a track are meant to feel quicker and less clunky. Google's also giving Tiles a refresh. You'll get more info at a glance without needing to dig through settings or submenus. They're basically trying to cut down the time you spend poking at your wrist. And if you're already familiar with Material U on Android phones, that same visual style is coming to your smartwatch. The color theme you choose for your watch face will now flow through the whole interface. Titles, menus, buttons, everything adapts to match. It should make your setup feel a bit more polished and less like a patchwork of widgets. Now for the efficiency part. Google says Wear OS 6 will deliver up to 10% more battery life. That might not sound massive, but for watches that usually struggle to get through more than a day or two, it's a welcome boost. And it's not tied to hardware. These gains are baked into the software itself. So current watches should benefit, and future ones might do even better if hardware like the Pixel Watch 4 also improves. Speaking of which, we've already seen early renders of the Pixel Watch 4. Thicker design, which could mean a larger battery. There's also talk of a new charging system without the usual pins. If true, it'll make overnight charging easier, especially with wearables that already sit awkwardly on charging docks. Wear OS 6 will likely launch alongside the Pixel Watch 4 sometime this autumn, maybe September, maybe October. A full changelog hasn't landed yet, but it's clear Google's focused on refining the little things, how your watch looks, how it responds, and how long it lasts. That might not grab headlines, but it could actually make daily use feel a lot nicer.